tarot. Thank you so much for finding my channel. If you're new here, I'm new to YouTube, so if this resonates with you, please like and subscribe, as I appreciate every time I get a new subscriber. So, the collective for the week. So last week was pretty intense. We have been, for the past 2 weeks, seriously going through some astrological changes that have raised the vibration of the universe, and now we are responding. Ascension can be physical for a lot of people. As for me, it's very physical. So we're clearing out the old and closing the old as we reach our new vibration and decide on what is going to attract our vibration on our new path. So when we raise our vibration, other things that don't match our vibration start to fade out of our lives, and things that now match our new vibration kind of vibrate towards us. We as a collective are changing our vibration, okay? And ascension is for real and physical. For me, it's been a really intense 2 weeks. You would have saw, you know, not last week, but the week before that, I didn't do any videos besides the collective. I didn't post my series for the week. It was just too much energetically for me. Today, you guys almost didn't get this because I record like a day or two before, and I had such a migraine from the ascension on my left side. I had been seeing out of my left eye, I had been seeing flickering lights, psychically flickering lights, and I would look and there'd be nothing there, and then I would see the sparkle, and then I started getting migraines on my left side, and I literally spent like 2 days in bed. Terrible migraines. But this side is the psychic side, and I also had Reiki, so that opens you up even more. So it's been physically intense for me. This ascension has been really rough for me, so I'm sure you guys have felt it as well. So Monday, it's cold and detached as you're sick of the old narratives, okay? Because this is on purpose for you to clear out, like I said, vibrating away from things. As you're sick of the old narrative that keeps playing because of Sagittarius moon and then transition to Aquarius. Because, like, you know, when we go to Aquarius, it's about raising your vibration. It's about, like, the new age. It's about all of that. So you're going to phase that out. You're going to feel that on Monday. Okay, Tuesday, now that we've moved into Aquarius, we have a new optimism about us, okay, about our energy as we follow the new path, and our heart chakra is going to guide that new vibration, okay? Wednesday, the moon moves to Capricorn, and the sun squares Uranus. This is going to be a moody, emotional day as we focus to accept the closure of the past, and now we change directions for the future, okay? That's Wednesday. Thursday, it's an optimistic day ahead as Jupiter takes control of the day and Venus sextiles Jupiter. Okay, this is a good day. Jupiter is the planet that gives you luck. Jupiter is the planet that helps you in the lottery. Jupiter is the planet that brings everything good, like a stroke of luck or anything to your life. So Jupiter's ruling the day, so buy, scratch off. So, but not if you can't afford it. But Friday's the new moon in Aquarius. So now you have a bigger and more worldly view of your life path and your life purpose, and you can physically feel the vibration changing, okay? You're going to be able to feel that during the full moon. So if anybody does manifestations, get your manifestations out on Friday in the new moon, okay? So let's see where the energy is for everybody. I got a new deck. I think I might have used it once or twice, but I'm going to use it today. I feel it. I have a million decks, and it's always like which one I feel the energy from is appropriate for the reading, and that one came to me now. Okay. So Aries. Possibility. Raise your standards. That's raise your vibration. Raise your standards. Elevate your expectation. You have unlimited potential, Aries. Okay. Now these cards, they're new, so they're already stiff. They're extremely slippery and thick, so it's a little bit hard to shuffle them. But they have such a I don't know how to describe it. Each deck has a different energy. Like you'll see if you watch my financials or my twin flame or my regular relationship, I use different decks because of the energy that comes off of them. Like there's one deck that I always use for financials because that's the energy the deck holds. This one I'm still getting used to. It's like a young energy. I don't know how else to explain it. It's such a young, like, energetic energy. It's got a life. I don't know how else to explain it. Okay, Aries. Like the cards always want to pop out of my hand because they've got so much energy. But it's like a youthful energy. Possibility, raise your standard, elevate your expectation, you have unlimited potential. You've got the... Yeah. You've got... Okay, so this is a good read and a bad read all together. Okay? The good read is that you have the ability to make this good. But you're not doing it. Okay, so you want to be here. Okay? You want to be the Nine of Pentacles, which is somebody who has worked their way to the top, somebody who's on top of their game, somebody who's independent and can manage things all by themselves. You want to be there. You can be there, but you're not. But you want to. So you're trying to climb there, and you're frustrated that you're not there, and you kind of want to take shortcuts to get there, you know? Like, not saying you want to do malefic things to get there, but you could be, you know what I mean? But this is a general. So you want to be here, you're here, and you're trying to get there by any means necessary and quickly. But you have to go through the steps to get there, and you don't want to do that. You have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You don't want to put the time, mostly the time, but time and energy to get there like you should. You don't want to invest the time. You're not patient. You just want to go. Okay? And you need to work with other people to get there. And you don't want to do it. You want to do it all on your own, and you want it now. You're being impatient. You're being impulsive, okay? But we are forging astrologically the next 12 years of our lives. Do you want to do it the wrong way? Do you want to do it the way that's not going to be stable and secure? Okay, Jupiter's transiting this week, and it's going to sextile Venus, okay? Jupiter's the planet of lottery wins. Jupiter's the planet that gives you that instantaneous gratification. Jupiter's the planet of luck. But Saturn is the planet that gives you what you earned, okay? You get something through Jupiter. That's why people win the lottery, and then you see them on, like, you know, TLC, a Lifetime movie, however many years later, because they won $100 million and they blew it all in 3 years. That's Jupiter. You didn't earn it, so you're not going to keep it forever. Jupiter gives it in a windfall, but you don't get to keep it if you didn't earn it, okay? You have to earn this, and you have to go through all the steps to get there. Saturn is the planet of discipline, okay? Once you work and you're disciplined with Saturn, and Saturn is rough. Saturn is rough, but when you earn it and Saturn gives it, it's lifelong, okay? The possibility is there. Raise your standards, which is the standards you set for yourself, okay? You can earn it. You can get there. Elevate your expectations for yourself, okay? And then you have unlimited potential. You can do this. You don't have to cut corners, okay? All right, Aries? Okay. These cards. Okay, Taurus. Adventure. Dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dreams. Manifest your travel dreams. Move to a new location. I had a migraine for 2 days straight. Today was just absolutely terrible. I didn't think I would do this because it was so bad. And I have neurological problems. I have epilepsy, but I have aphasia because of it. And when I don't feel well, you'll hear me tripping over my words. You'll hear me I'll mean to say, "Can you pass me the banana?" and I'll say, "The stove is on fire." Like something really ridiculous. But I'll be tripping over my words today. Let's see. Adventure, Taurus. Dare to do things differently. 6 of Swords. I see water here, though. You could be going across the ocean, across seas, across a body of water. You're moving on from something. You should be moving on from something. You're moving on from something that didn't serve you, or you should be, and liberating yourself. And it's like almost like it could be a metaphorical ocean you're traveling, like you're getting away from something mentally, because you're vibrating away from it at this point. Dare to do things differently, manifest your travel dreams, move to a new location. It doesn't have to be that you're moving to Guam, it just could be like you're changing locations, or you're just like moving on, Let me get more. Six of Swords is all about moving on. Nine of Pentacles again, in reverse. You could be in a relationship that's ending and you just need to move on and get out, especially if you lived with them and it's like, okay, I need to be single and sufficient on my own. This is not helping my vibration anymore and it's time to close it out. That's what I see for you guys, okay? All right, Gemini. Gemini, discernment. All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. Okay? Don't share with the naysayers. Gemini. Judgment. I feel like you're moving on to something better. Yeah. You're working on moving on. You're working on moving on. Yeah. You're working on moving on. And this doesn't have to be with a person. This could be with a job, because we got the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is like, I can take care of things. I can take care of things on my own. Okay, whatever it is you're planning, don't share it with people, because they're going to naysay it. They're going to be like, oh, that's, even if they don't mean to step on your, what is that? To rain on your parade. I was going to say step on your parade. Rain on your parade. Even like their words of worry will put negative thoughts in your head, and you don't need that. Even if they don't mean it, even if they don't mean to be the bearer of bad news, or maybe you just have outright haters who want to rain on your parade. But either way, keep it, whatever you're trying to achieve, you're trying to raise your vibration to something better, and you're working on that. You're working on being on the top of the level, the top of your game, but people aren't going to want you there. Okay, so they're going to try and hinder you, some outright because they don't want you to succeed. Other people just because they're worried about you aspiring to too much and maybe, failing, so they're trying to protect you by bubble wrapping you, but that's never healthy either. Okay, Gemini. Okay, Cancer. Sanctuary. I just got download wise that you guys need to find a sanctuary because you need to rest, because the energies are too much for you, and you kind of need to cocoon yourself to almost shield yourself from some of the energies coming in from all of the changes. Okay, but sanctuary, take time out of the world, spend more time alone, meditate, and go on retreat. Okay, let's see what's going on there. Queen of Wands. Yeah, you need to sleep. You need to sleep and rest. It's almost like a butterfly, okay? You need to hibernate and cocoon so that when you break out of the butterfly, you're like this beautiful, powerful, strong creature, okay? It's like dark to light, okay? Look at the cards. You need to cocoon yourself so that when you break free, you're rested and you're transformed. You're going to be transforming. But to do that, you really need to heal and go deep within and find some solitude, you know. Shield yourself from the energies and rest and repair, because when you're getting a vibration raise and downloads and all that kinds of stuff, it's really, really physical. People don't realize that it's really, really physical. And, you know, to be able to get the best benefit, you have to rest. I spent like 2 days in bed. You have to rest. My parents came over to take care of my kids. It was so bad. You have to rest. Yeah, that's what's for you, Cancer. Okay, Cancer, Leo. Leo. Gentleness, Leo. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness and speak words of love. Ooh! You got the Chariot. I almost feel like you're saying goodbye to somebody. You're saying goodbye to somebody or something, and I see like a sunset. Well, in the picture there's a sunset, but like I see like a goodbye, and then once you're like, I'm free, and then it's like, not that you're free from them, but you're on a new adventure. I see you on a new adventure, and you're just going the direction you're meant to go. Like, this is like, yeah, all the colors are the same. You're closing out a path and you're starting a new path. Yeah. You're closing out a path and you're starting a new path. And all the colors are very yellow and orange and red. You know what I mean? But it's all the same. There's the sun in the background. I mean, look at that. There's the sun setting in the background in both of these. And it's one, she's with the horse and she's saying goodbye. And the next minute, she's like riding off into the sunset. Okay? Riding off into the sunset. It's just like this week is going to be freedom for you. Maybe you can, if you're ending something or taking time for yourself, you're going to go in the direction you're meant to go this week. Okay? Leo. Or if you're parting from someone, it's going to be hard to say goodbye, but you're going on even just like temporary, you're going on a journey. That's something that you're meant to do. Okay? Okay, Leo, Virgo. Everybody's coming out quick. Receive. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you, Virgo. Ooh. So this is a great read. I don't know what has been going on, but receive, be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon, okay? We have Strength in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse, and Temperance in reverse. And what I'm getting from this deck is, it's time, healing is over. Get off your butt. It's time to stop holding back. And this is a reconciliation. This is like two people that have been separated. If this is not for you, if you're a Virgo and you're like, I'm not broken up with somebody, this isn't for you, because this is so specific. It's somebody who you've broken up with somebody, okay? You've been holding back from texting them or calling them or telling them that you miss them or something like that. You've been in Four of Wands, that healing like hibernation, like after a breakup, you go into like internally healing. You're like, it's done now, okay? Pick up the phone, call them. It's done, because you are worthy to receive love, and reconciliation is here. You have to stop holding back, and you're done healing. Get off your butt, okay? All right, Virgo. Libra. Libra. Intention and trust. Hold on one second. Cycles fell on the floor. Cycles are done. Intention and trust. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Be bold with your requests to the universe and trust. Leap into the unknown. Have faith and move forward. Believe you will fly. You just have to, manifest it. You know what I mean? Like, you have to be bold in what you want and then jump. Libra. You've got the Page of Swords in this deck. It's the Princess of Swords. You've got the Page of Swords in reverse with the Ace of Swords. Okay, the Page of Swords is like that. Here, you're done investigating, you know what I mean? Somebody else. You're done looking into options with somebody else. You're done. You're like, I've got clarity. I've got truth. I'm going to go for it. You're not going to do the investigation. You're done sitting there looking, okay? You're done sitting there looking at their Facebook, looking into the options if it's a job. You're like, I'm ready to action. I have clarity now. I have truth and I have clarity, and I just need to jump into the unknown with what I'm doing, with what I want, with where I want to go, and ask big. Okay, because you have an ace. And an ace, see the hand? That's the hand of God. The hand of God is offering you clarity. Okay? So it says be bold with your request. Because God is listening. And God, universe, whatever you want to call him, I don't care, is going to answer. Okay? Ask and then jump. And it will be there. Whatever it is you want to do. Okay? You don't need to do the investigation anymore. Whether it's a relationship or a job or whatever, that's done. Now you need to jump. Okay? Okay, Libra. Scorpio. Awareness. Live in the moment, be conscious of your thoughts, look for signs and guidance, and gentleness. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness, speak words of love. Okay? Live in the moment, be conscious of your thoughts, and speak words of love to yourself and others. Okay? That's like that, your thoughts have weight, your words have weight, and they manifest. Scorpio. Yeah. You've been waiting on something, an opportunity of some sort, and it's not coming. And you're really, all we need is one card here. You're really down about it, okay? But you're manifesting it. What you believe is going to happen. I'm never going to find a job. I'm never going to get a date. I'm never going to whatever. Well, if you keep saying that, you never will, because the universe gives you what you vibrate towards. You attract, like I said in the beginning, in the collective. If you skip the collective, go back to it. We are raising our vibration, and now the things that don't vibrate on the same level as us are going to vibrate straight away, and then the new things that are on our vibration field are going to vibrate towards us. Your words are vibration. Like, the reason that you can hear is because I'm making vibrations that come out of my mouth and hit the microphone, and that's how sound waves are. It's vibration. So when you say things, it vibrates into the universe and it vibrates into reality. You're naysaying. And because you're naysaying, you're repeating those vibrations to the universe. I'm never going to have money. You're never going to have money. I'm never going to get a job. Then you're never going to get a job. If you're kind to yourself and you're kind with your words, I've had a rough time, but I'm going to keep going and I'm going to find a job, or I'm going to get a raise, or I'm going to, go on a date, whatever it is that you want. You need to speak words of love. You need to look for signs and guidance. You need to be conscious of your thoughts, be conscious of your words. Okay? I mean, it couldn't be any clearer. Okay? This is the Ace of Pentacles, which is the hand of God holding an offer. Okay? It's in reverse because it's not coming because of what you're manifesting. Okay? Okay. Scorpio. Sagittarius. Anger. Safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force. Honor all of your emotions as sacred. Okay? You don't have to be scared. I feel like you bottle up. Your energy, and because you don't want to be seen as that type of person. Because you don't want to be angry, because you don't want to explode. But the more you push it down, the more you explode. The more it's going to come to a boiling point. You have to understand that we all have emotions, all of us, and we're supposed to. We're supposed to have light and we're supposed to have dark. No one is supposed to be, a yogi or a monk, you know what I mean, all the time. It's impossible. But you have to honor your emotions. I'm sorry, I'm touching my crystals. You have to honor your emotions. You have to use them for, you know what I mean, like channel them. Like if you're angry, okay, well what is about this that made me angry, and how can I change it? How can I make a good impact with this anger? That's the kind of energy. Let's see what you're angry about. Something's not fair. Something's not balanced. You didn't get justice for something. You worked really hard to get where you are. Too many. You worked really, really hard. You were the 9 of Pentacles. Then you became the 10 of Pentacles. And now there's somebody or something else in the mix. Okay? You were single. You worked really hard to get where you are. Then, you came into union with something or someone. And then now there's 3 people in the mix. There's 3. And it doesn't have to be another person. It can be like, this is a relationship. I'm seeing a relationship. I'm saying you were single, you were good on your own. Then you met somebody, and then you guys were good together. But you weren't dependent on them. You didn't go in the relationship as a codependent thing. You went out of logic and foundation, and you built yourself up like you should. And this isn't fair. This isn't fair. I went into this relationship good on my own. I didn't need you. I wanted you. And now it's all crumbling. I was the 9 of Pentacles, and then we built the 10 of Pentacles together. And now what is going on? There's a third party. The third party does not have to be an affair. The third party could be they're spending too much time at work, and that's not fair. I don't deserve that. They're focusing too much on their, mom or something, or their hobby. You know what I mean? But there is an external party that is putting a wedge in this kingdom you built with them. And you're mad because I didn't need you, I wanted you. And now this is not right. I was good on my own. If this is what I was going to get, I might as well just stayed single. And you're pissed. You're pissed. Okay, let's see what you should... I don't want to leave you hanging here. Let's see what you should do. You've got the Magician with the King of Pentacles in reverse. If they're not pulling their weight, this is a general read. If this doesn't fit with you, just keep scrolling through or whatever. But you should drop them. I got the Devil in reverse. I've got the King of Pentacles in reverse. There's something shady going on. I mean, this is just third party. There's with the Devil and the King of Pentacles and the Three Cups. And there's just blah, blah, blah. But you got the Magician. Be good on your own if you're good on your own. You can do anything. As above, so below. You know, you're good. You're good. You're good on your own. You know what I mean? You can do anything. Use your anger as a driving force to make change for the positive in your life. Okay, Sag? I'm sorry, boo. Okay. Sagittarius, Capricorn. That reading was not for everybody. Okay, Capricorn. Prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable, and goddess. Honor your divine feminine energy. Male or female, we all have masculine and feminine. See your inner beauty and love every part of yourself. That speaks great. Once you honor and love yourself as a spiritual being, then that is reciprocated and reflected in your relationships. And this doesn't have to mean you're in union with somebody. This is all relationships. Okay. Capricorn. Currently, your relationship is not balanced. You've got one person is the Knight of Swords. One person that's, you know, you're holding back your emotions. You're being very stoic and logical. And you kind of got walls up. Okay. And then another person is the Knight of Wands reverse. They're just out partying. They don't want to be committed. And if they are committed, they're very flighty. And kind of just like, I don't want responsibility, I want to have a good time. Okay. And it's putting your 10 of Cups, which is the union, which is the happiness, in reverse. Let's see. But it's, yeah, you guys are going to be now working towards a better, more stable union once you recognize that you shouldn't, once you heal and recognize that this can be better than it is. Okay, you've got the Four of Swords. Once you guys heal with Three of Pentacles and work on this together, then it gets so much better. They don't want to be the Knight of Swords. I mean, the Knight of Wands reverse. Or it could be you that's the Knight of Wands reverse. Either way, it's just the energy that's going on, and you guys need to recognize it so that you could work on it. And this could be a friendship. This could be, you know, a work relationship. This could be a relationship, but it's a general. But that's what's going on for you guys. Okay. Aquarius. Balance. Take time to relax, indulge a little more or a little less. Set boundaries with your work. I headache is starting to come back. You have too much going on that you're not setting boundaries with your work. You're trying to push forward with your work and progress everything without stopping to make sure it's all right. Okay? Because you've got so much on your plate. You're just like, get it out, get it out, get it out, get it out. And you're going to make more of a mess with things. You need to stop and balance and take a minute and balance yourself and relax and take some time for yourself, because you're going to end up doing twice the work because you're not doing it right the first time, because you're trying to do too much. Okay, so just take a breather, take some time for you, because you're going to give yourself less work if you don't do it right the first time. Okay, so it's better to take it slow this week. Okay, and that's you're wanting to get so much done because you see the new path ahead of you and the new energy, but you got to take like a breath. Okay. And Pisces. Celebration and flow. A positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success, enjoy your achievements, and flow. Find an easier path forward. Surrender the outcome. Release your expectations. Okay. Ace of Wands. Ooh, there's a new journey. There's a new passion. Definitely a new journey. Ace of Wands with the Fool. This is a brand new beginning. Like, you have found something who could be a relationship. It could just be a new hobby. It could be a new job. It could something you're passionate about. Okay, and it's a gift from God. This is a new opportunity, so don't miss it. Okay, and it's like a whole new fresh start. I mean, look at these cards. It's beautiful. Okay, so yes, an Eight of Swords in reverse. It gets you out of your head. Like, you've been stuck in your head. You haven't seen the way to do something, or the new opportunity, or the option, or how to start over. And you've been trying to control the outcome because you're trying to control it. Once you let go, because this is the hand of God, God is giving you, the universe is giving you the opportunity. Once you let go of how to control it, then all of a sudden you can see it. And you can take it, and it's like a whole new beginning. And you get Eight of Swords is about being stuck in your head. You can't get out because you're trapped, but you were the one that made you trapped. Well, it's in reverse now. Once you let go of control, the mental trap is gone, and you can see things for what it is. So you see the new opportunity, and you take it, and you have a whole new beginning. That's great, Pisces. Okay, down here. Click down here to subscribe, and up here to watch another video, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.